We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty match. Standing in, Victor Robles, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing but a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zicafus ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. So striding in, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Robles on at first, nobody out. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. Digging in, Jason Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Batista. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Slow roller back to the mound. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Matthew Zicafus. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles looking up. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. On its way. And the changeup is way low that time. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. So 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box,
Catcher, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball. Game.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. A changeup over the inside corner. Lindor is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So digging in now, Scooter Gennett, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swung on and chopped up the middle to his left. Zickafoose in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hicks, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 the count. Here's the 2-1 home. And that slider must have been low. It's ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cozart will put this one away, and the side is returned. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. hit hard on the ground to second. Lindor scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
First baseman, Jose.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cozart has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Matthew Zickafoose. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe, and he fouls this one off. Skied into very shallow right. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman.
Hit high and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Castro.
The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Killebrew rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. And he's back into second here safely.
Second baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
3-2, full count. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Pitch on the way.
Lindor.
Grounded up the first baseline. Morales has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
And a good fastball swung on it. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Trout looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Now pitching.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Corey Knebel. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cozart ranging into the outfield. Makes the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking for more, Harmon Killebrew. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
1 strike.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matthew Zicafus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Matthew Zicafus.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging into
number 3, Dave Root. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felipe.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1, no strike.
Zicafus gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
High and deep to center field. Robles going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. John Axford enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone. Digging in once again, Francisco. This point. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. And there's out number 2. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a check swing here. Striding in once again, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, number 25. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ellen. The Kansas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bautista looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Lind.
Hit well again down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Fernando Rodney will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Ruth is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
Arenado
throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Fernando Rodney. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is in the air out to right. Jeanette over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales.
Leading off for New York.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again. Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Center fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus. He singled his last time up. Drilled to first. Morales is right there, and he is out on the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and this will remain a tie. In now, Scooter Jeanette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Hand will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Brad Hand.
Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Ramirez shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, number 25. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
31. Aaron Pick.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Bautista has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the Jerry Familia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now here it comes.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
At the plate, Jose Bautista. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit sharply on the ground. Cozart is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a